A rescue squad from Hamilton County joined several other agencies to save a college student trapped in a cave in Sparta, Tennessee.
Officials say the rescue took about 9 hours. The student from Nashville was stuck 3 miles back in Blue Spring Cave. They say he was unable to get out on his own at first.
However, after establishing communications with the student, they were able to guide him out. First responders also gave him medical attention as soon as he was out of the cave.
News Channel 9's Ja'Kai Spikes reports.
We're thinking it might be a multi-day rescue.
This viewer video shows the Hamilton County rescue team heading to Sparta, Tennessee to help with the rescue from this cave. Captain Brandon Powers says a Vanderbilt student was on an overnight research trip but couldn't make it out of a Blue Spring Cave because he got sick.
Patient conditions can change rapidly, and so even if we go in, we get information and we send a runner back out of the cave with the message to say, here's what's going on, the conditions, the actions, and the needs.
At first, rescuers thought they would need to carry the student out on this makeshift bed called a sked.
But as we unroll this, you can see that it will roll out to body size.
But eventually he was able to walk and crawl out on his own.
At some point, the cave becomes very small, and there's this one section of the cave that's a little over 2,000 feet of crawling.
These pictures from the Sparta Rescue Team's Facebook shows a sign that says cross suspension bridge at your own risk. This video from a cave explorer shows what it's like going in.
And we crawl and we crawl and we crawl.
The Hamilton County Rescue Team used communication devices like this one in order to get in contact with the medical team that was deep in the cave at the time and where radios couldn't find any signal. Captain Brandon Powers tells me that communication devices like this one actually resembles communication devices that were used in World War II. All you have to do is pick up the phone, press this button, and then the wire will transmit their voices to the medical team. It's also powered by these batteries.
We were there every step of the way with him, moving through the cave passage, and at no point were there any issues with panic or any type of uncontrolled circumstance.
According to National Speleological Cave Files, Blue Spring is the longest mapped cave in the state, and it's over 38 miles long. The rescue team was able to make contact with the patient in 3 miles, and it took about 2 hours.
And we're having to make preparations to carry them out, and to see him walking and kind of joking around with us and in good spirits after the medics were able to treat him was just really good to see.
From Chattanooga, I'm Ja'Kai Spikes, News Channel 9.
And the Blue Cave Spring sits on private property and extends more than 37 miles underground.